Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dedek, and today we're playing some more Phasmophobia. Daily challenges: play with another hunter, hunt with another hunter. Well, I guess if you're good enough, you can hunt the ghosts. Discover the ghost type, survive a hunting phase. We can see what we can do about that. And create a private. There has been an update, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there are any new maps. No, we're leaving that. We're getting some other ones. I'm not wanting to do the big maps again today. Sorry. Ridgeview House, Amateur, Edfield Street. What did we do last time? I can't remember, honestly. It's actually been a couple of days since I've played Phasmophobia. Select job. What have we got? Give me a professional, goddammit. Amateur, 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 intermediate. Oh my good night. We'll get one eventually, don't you worry.
There are others out there in need of help.
Select job. No, nearly clicked on asylum. Amateur. Intermediate. Amateur. Intermediate. Intermediate. Why am I getting no professional jobs? I'm like level 190. I thought you were meant to get professional past a certain point. Don't give me Tanglewood professional. Alright then, Tanglewood amateur. Okay, that's what we're going for then. It's the first professional we found, and that's what we're going to do. No, don't ready up yet. Jesus, man. What would I like? Definitely a lighter. Not bothered about the candles or the UV sticks. Definitely want the crucifixes. Give me a video camera, and then we can add 2 tripods. Only 2, in case I die. I don't want to lose too many. We'll add the salt, strong flashlight, a couple of motion sensors, a thermometer. Definitely want the sanity pills. It's about the same as every other time, really. Give me a couple of glow sticks as well. I think we're ready to go. Apparently it said there was a new loading screen. Is it just the hints? Yeah, there have been some fixes to some of the bugs when you're getting photos of like Ouija boards and collecting evidence and stuff. It has been a touch buggy, so apparently they've been fixed. And it's sorted some of the disconnecting issues. Not that you generally see many of those. Maybe in some of my team hunt videos you see some connection issues, but generally no. Let's listen.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Is that it? Anything else? Wait, why have I got a crucifix straight away? Did not mean to grab the crucifix straight away. Don't lose that either. I wanted a flashlight, if you don't mind. And don't forget your key. Alright. These are not my favourite places. They are, to be fair, the creepier places, in my opinion. The farmhouses. She can't really run. Let's get some lights on in here early on. Being as though it's professional, I don't want to like lose massive amounts of sanity early on. I saw a post earlier that, well, Brittany linked it to me. It's not really a post that I saw. It's alright, I just thought I saw freezing breath already then. About keywords that trigger ghosts. I'm not going to be reeling them off now. I might do it at the end of the episode if I remember. But it is good to know stuff like that. We would see some temperature drops, even without checking for the EMF. You're looking for it to drop below 10, realistically. I mean, we can still check for this. It might not be a cold ghost, but normally you get a cold spot either way. I hate it when the clocks pause like that. We're creaking that way. Might as well open that. Check these bedrooms. Now, there's normally a voodoo doll down here, and I'm amazed that I said voodoo doll and not do voodoo doll, because I always get them wrong. There we go. Something we want to remember for when we come back in to take photos. We've not got the circuit breaker in here today. No EMF. Fair enough. Maybe upstairs for once. Or it could be in the twin bedroom, which is the bedroom just over this side. Actually, there's the laundry cupboard between as well. Just keep flicking between these. Why have they got black and white pictures on the wall? That's probably the strangest thing about all of it. I nearly said one of the trigger words there, I think. I can't remember the list offhand. But like I say, there's another voodoo doll. We'll, that was close. It may be upstairs. We'll go through the list at the end, so it is useful information. Especially if you're a new starter to this game. Knowing some of the trigger words would be very, very useful. It's like the specific questions you can ask as well, which is why I tend to repeat the same questions. I can't remember all of them, so I go with the same ones that I know. It's alright, I thought that blinking up there was something happening then. Well, we're upstairs for once. Anything on the landing? I'm going to do this end first. I heard something get thrown. I think it may be in that back room. Still, doesn't hurt to check. There may be more evidence around. I'm fairly sure I'm right. You know, there's times you hate being right. Although, if I am right, I want to turn that light switch on there because that's going to light up here. Yes, it'll knock the atmosphere a little bit, but at least my sanity's not going to plummet. No Ouija boards. I think I'm right. Let's go in there with the thermometer. Minus temperatures. Ooh, bone. And the light's on already. Well, that secures it. Just see if we can get a quick bit of EMF. Well, you know what? I don't need that anyway. Let's take this. Damn it. It's like the camera. You can't carry it and have something in your hand as well. It's got to be an empty hand. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to mistreat you. Right, I want to make a bit of a safe room before I properly get into this. Guess we should really leave this in here as well. And really, I've found all of the evidence that we're looking for. I've got the 2 voodoo dolls and the Ouija board. Plus the bone. There's been no activity. I mean, that's wonderful. Give me one of you. I'm going to take one of these in as well. I don't know if they've fixed this bug yet, so I'm still going to do it the way where you put the camera on first and then turn the camera on. I don't want to bug out my cameras. Could be a bit of a problem if we do that. And really I don't need... by the way, if you hear Luna biting a chew underneath the desk, it's alright. I'm trying to keep her very close to me because it's bonfire night for us, so there's fireworks going off everywhere. She's not bothered by them, but I don't want her to start being bothered by them. Alright, you can go there. That would be a very good time to have a camera. Is it because I've got this on me? I might have missed a chance to get EMF 5 there. Admittedly, we could still get it, but I've got a sneeze coming as well. Excuse me. Turn the light off, right? Right where the thermometer was. Okay. Oh, I'm going to leave this crucifix in the doorway. Just because. I like to think it stops it from crossing, even though it doesn't. We can have a very quick look for ghost orbs. Because if we've got them, that ticks off another thing. And it limits the amount of baddies that it could be. And then we could also find out what other bit of equipment we need. Which would be rather nice. This quickly in. Not ticked anything off the board yet. I know one was a smudge stick. Motion sensor, dirty water in a sink. Okay, the water in a sink is going to be nigh on impossible in my opinion. Can anybody see any orbs? I'm probably going to say no on that one. Probably going to say no. And you've got to think it spawns roughly over this way behind this box and pile here, because that's the mattress on the floor in the background. Ooh. Well, if we were going to get orbs, I think we'd get them by this point with how active it's been. Sanity's down at 69 already. Give me... Really, I should take some salt in sooner rather than later, because if it's the W word, let me just show you, in case you're not familiar. If it's one of these, then we want the salt down. Ooh. Did it hear me say W word and know what I meant? I don't think the game's that clever. If it spiked up to 10, then I'd take that as a massive, like, oh god, it's going to kill me. Right, next up. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. We're going in somewhat guns blazing. Don't you spike up their activity meter. I've got my eye on you. That really shouldn't have all these lights on. But I'm trying to save my sanity in the rest of the house. I really need to get a camera in here as well. Might do that next. As in a normal camera. I'm just going to put this in the middle there. What do you want? Oh, Christ. That's potentially my guess. Oh, I've still got to use this as well. Although it does normally get stopped by what I've put on the floor. I'm not sure if close... What is wrong with you? Are you close? What do you want? Do you want me to leave? Are you here? Do you want me to leave? It's thrown the book. Where has it thrown the book? What have you done with my book? There. Oh boy. That is number 5. Right, let's get out and regroup. Has it blown the breaker? No. Good, let's leave that light on. Right, regroup. That's my theory out the water then. Although it could be the other one. So we've got da-da and da-da. Oh, alright then. We can have fingerprints or ghost orbs. Let's have another quick look for ghost orbs while we get our black light. And then we can go back in. It did touch that door as I was going out, so they could be fingerprints. Thank you. I might need to move the camera as well, but I'm going to bet money on the thing that I've got in my hand. Ooh, my sanity went down a bit there. Give me some of them. Give me one of them. Right, let's go and get the photos first. Because I'm downstairs, it gives me some time to hopefully disappear if I need to. Right, let's go to get the 2 voodoo dolls. So we've got 1 there. 1 in here. Oh, I only bought 1 photo camera. I'm a fool. So I need 1 of the bone, 1 of the Ouija board, and 1 of it in action. And then I've not got a chance to get 1 of the ghosts. Yeah, in future I need to remember to bring 2 photo cameras. Right, I'm not doing that first. I'm getting this first. Right, an easy question being as though we know where it is. How old are you? Fair enough. Just want to get outside the door for a second so I can check them photos. They should all count differently. Interaction, bone. That didn't count as interaction apparently, but that does count as a Ouija board. Fair enough. Normally if you take a photo of it sliding, it counts as a different interaction source, but fair enough. Okay. There. Well, we've just got a few more things to do now then, haven't we? I can't get a photo of the handprint because I'm on my own. It would just count realistically as another interaction, but this actually tells us what it can be. There we go. And if we have a quick read of said ghosty. Only target 1 person's time. Banshee will feel the crucifix and will be less aggressive when near one. Well, I might bring the other crucifix in then. And we need a motion sensor, do we not? We're going to completely ignore the dirty water in a sink. That is not happening. This one could though. We know it's appeared in... I think I'm on the wrong floor there. We know it's appeared in this bottom right and this top right room. So if I can get a crucifix in that first bedroom and some motion sensors here and there, maybe we're going to be able to get it to trigger it. And then I just need to smudge. Then we can leave. I was going to say it's just that easy, but not necessarily. I can never see with the motion sensor. Put that one there, but I honestly don't think I'll get anything on that one. Actually, no. I'm going to put it by this door. Because if I can annoy it enough, and it comes for a hunt, that should cover that doorway. Unless it feels like it needs to tick it off while I'm walking back out now. It'd be nice, Ghosty, if you didn't mind. Would be real nice. No? No, it doesn't look like it's done it. Well, that just means I'm going to have to go put the other one further in there, doesn't it? And... oh, it only just covers the door. I think I'm going to put the other one on the inside of this wall so it covers both the doors. And then it's probably just going to be a case of annoying it. Do I want to smudge it first? Probably not. I probably want to annoy it. Oh, okay. You've done the breaker, haven't you? No. Cheeky. Cheeky. Show yourself, Banshee. What do you want? Come get me, Banshee. Come on. I might get a smudge stick actually and go into the room. Now, I could actually kite this around the downstairs so long as all them doors were open. They are all open. But that would be terrifying. At least it's not a Revenant. They kind of can hunt you down. Yeah, I should really have brought more motion sensors. That doesn't cover much of that door whatsoever. I think you can put them in the door frames. Let's go and try and smudge it. I'm fairly sure it's in that end room. Ooh, baby. Yep, it's in that end room. Thank you. Right. I hope he doesn't get angry at me doing this. I mean, you can understand why it would. If I wanted to be real safe, I'd have grabbed some sanity tablets, but let's have a little bit of danger, shall we? It's only appeared on top of me a couple of times already. So I'm going to try and do, like, the perimeter of the room. Go. Can try and walk all the way around the edge. Hopefully this will work. I mean, I've got to go back to the van anyway to get another one. Keep it. It's on the house. Or it's in your house. Whichever you prefer. Hopefully that ticked it off and then we can get out of here. Really? I've never been in here for 20 minutes. Admittedly, I have had to hide a couple of times, I guess. So, yeah, that does kind of span it out a bit more, doesn't it? It just doesn't seem to take that long. By this point, we'd nearly done the asylum. Stupid banshee. Surely. Yep, that's ticked it off. Again, because the nearest sink is this top middle room, you can't really see my crosshair. This top middle room here, I'm not even going to attempt the dirty water in a sink. I think it's just going to take forever and it's going to be dead risky because I could always die while I'm waiting for this to happen. So now, journal's filled in. We've got 2 of our objectives. Bada bing, bada bye. We're getting out of there. Let's see how much cash we get, shall we? Excuse me. Oh dear. I'd like to say it was hiccups, but it wasn't. That was a burp. Yeah, none for that. We got plenty of photo evidence, bone evidence, 10 insurance, $190. Dead nice. It's such a shame that we didn't get to see the new maps, but I'm in no rush. The game's still fantastic. Right, I'm just going to very quickly have a look on Discord. And let me bring Brittany's message across this side. I'm actually going to put this on my Discord in the in the general chat in case you are interested, and my Discord is either in the description below or on the outro screen. Things you say in game that trigger the ghosts. These are things you say unintentionally for the ghost to get triggered. I'm scared. I am scared. Scared. Scary. Spooky. Horror. Scare. Frighten. Panic. Fright. Hide. Run. Show your presence. Show us. Show me. So, in case you're a new starter, that list of words, again, I'm going to put it on my Discord if you want to go and have a look yourself, will trigger the ghost and either make it angry or more likely to do something, appear, come after you, you know, all the good/bad sort of stuff depending on your outlook on life, I guess. But, yeah, it's a very useful list, as are the questions. I should really do, like, different channels for different games on my Discord so I can keep things grouped together. I might actually set that up, thinking about it. Anyway, that is going to be where we leave off today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Really appreciate it as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!